Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Carla Dubrow and I am one of the founders of Rain Flying Dress. I am so excited you're here with me today because today we're going to talk about a very important topic. You know what it is? It's packaging. Yep, it's packaging, honey. I know you made that first sale. You were so excited. You shipped out the item to your client. You told your friends you were making sales. Then you get a sale. You make on the next day, you make like 10 sales. And you're like, yes. You keep going. You put all that love into that package. But then, when maybe it goes on and it's like 30 sales and you're like, whoo, my gosh, this is a lot. But thank you, Jesus. But then when you're packing in it, we need to be mindful of the message you send when you're packaging. That's right. We're going to talk about the message you send when you package it because it's important. Don't get it twisted. Just because you made that sale, guess what? That person can be a repeat customer. I'm going to say that repeat customer again. They can be a repeat customer over and over again. And it's all based on your packaging. How much love did you put into that package? Did you just shove it all in there and be like, whoo, next? Whoo, next. Or did you just I just got one sale today. Let me just throw it on this bag. Throw it in the bag. You know that song? Let's throw it in the bag. You just throw it in the bag and just keep on going. I know y'all see this rag over here I purchased. That's why we're talking about packaging today. This here, right here. It looked so good when I saw it on the model. When I saw it, it looked so good. I went to the website. I was like, I'm going to support this business. I like what they're offering. I like how they're presenting it online. I think this will be a good purchase for me. Yeah, this right here is why we're talking about packaging today. It's important. It's very important. Because when you send your package off to someone, what message are you inadvertently sending? Even though you might not realize you're sending a message, you sending one. Did you put a thank you card in there? Did you handwrite it, or do you have one that just printed, that's manufactured, and you wrote thank you on there? Like, what did you do to let them know you were grateful for that sale? Did you do anything? Or did you just collect the money and say, just throw it in the bag and kept going? Looking for your next sale. Let me tell you something. The thank you card makes a big difference. A big difference. I purchased something from someone. They sent me a thank you card. They had a business card in there. They also had a box opening card in there. Like, this is how I want you to open this box, and then share it share it to us and tag us. I was like, hey, they're really interested in me. They really appreciate and value me as a customer. And when I got the package, it was all neatly packaged. It had the logo on the package, and it just was so neat. And I was so appreciative that they valued me as a customer. You see, you don't have to speak to your customer like you go into a brick and mortar store. You speak to your customer through your online presentation, through the shipping and packaging that you send your customer. It sends a message. This right here. Let me tell you what the inadvertent message I got from them. You see it? First, when I compared it, I already had gotten something from this one store that packaged everything so nicely. Gave me a thank you card, sent me a business card, was very appreciative of my funds that I had spent at their store. And I went back and bought something else. It didn't even take 30 days. I like 10 days later, I bought something else at that store because I was grateful for the packaging that they had done, the time that they had spent to ship it to me. I was grateful in all of that. See, when this package came right here, mentally, I started comparing it to the other package I had received that I was so grateful to receive. You see, when they took it, it didn't have their logo on it. So I'm okay with that. It didn't have their logo on it. That's fine. But then it was how they taped it down when they closed it up. It was crooked. It was slapped on there just any kind of way. Just, here you go. That's what I got from it. Here, take this. Take this order. Thank you for your money. I didn't even get a thank you for the money. I got a use a fool to purchase from me message from them. Because I'm sure if I looked somewhere else, I could have found this piece somewhere else much cheaper. Much cheaper. Save myself some coins. But I want to support this business. See, sisters, you got to be careful. Careful of the message you inadvertently send your customers. Now, mind you, I told you it was when they closed it up, it looked like they just closed it up like, here, I'm done with this order. Then I looked at the label where they had my name on it. You know, I value my name. Do you value your name? I know you do. That's the name your parents have given you. Like it's a connection to who you are, right? Looked at the label. It was slapped on there crooked. Come on now. Your packaging matters. Your packaging matters. It's like when you see a man and you look at the man and you like, he would look good if he had a haircut. If his shoes were all scuffed all up. What? If he brushed his teeth. Ooh, girl, you hear me? Packaging matters. Oh, girl, I'm about to knock this lamp over. Getting so excited talking to you. Packaging matters. Don't let anybody tell you that packaging doesn't matter. It does matter. So let me tell you. I'm already looking at it, comparing it to the other company that I received my package from and was excited to get it and excitedly wore it like a couple of days later. So excited. Yeah, I wasn't too excited to wear this. I put this back in the package. Was going to return it. Wait a minute. I want you see this? Like, I want you to be very, look at this. Look at this item. Look at this item. Look at it. Now, I didn't do anything to this item. I want you to get a close look at it. I'm going to put it up to the camera real good. See it? What do you see? You can't tell me you don't see them wrinkles. I know they didn't know I had this steamer. Y'all know I talked about the steamer in the message before. You can just go back and look at it. This right here, these wrinkles. What message did I get from this when I saw all these wrinkles in this outfit? Do they care about me as a customer? Absolutely not. That's the message I got from it. So you know me, I just went and I was like, you know what? I don't even think they appreciate my money. I'm going to return this item. I'm going to take it back because it just don't even look good. I didn't even try it on. I was going to take it back. I didn't even know if it fit or not. I didn't care for how it was sent to me. It was just packaged any kind of way. So I'm going back online. I'm seeing how to return this item. Oh, you know, when I got on the site, they was like, hey, Carla. They already knew I was. Immediately. They've been following me when I go, like, you know, got them beta tags or whatever their technology is where they know when your name when you pop on their site. Yeah. No, they can forget my name. Because I'll never, ever, ever, ever buy anything from this store again. Never, ever. I could have been a repeat customer. But I made a decision based on the packaging that I was never going to purchase anything from this place again. And I'm going to tell you, I went to see if I could return it. I didn't read the return policy. They're going to charge me 20% of my hard-earned money just to send it back. Oh, wait a minute. You don't even get your money back. Sister, you know what you get? You get a store credit. I'm not finna fight with them about no store credit. I got my steamer, my good old Jiffy steamer that I love. I'm going to put it on this, knock it out a few times. You see, if you send something to a customer, you telling the customer, I don't care about you. Get this order and get on out of here. Get to getting. Scat, now go on now. I got your money. That's the message I got from this outfit. Now, what is there for me to do with this? Learn a message. Learn a message that these people sent me and learn from this message. I know that as a businesswoman, when I deliver something, I need to make sure it looks good. That's why I got this steamer. Because those other steamers, if you didn't hear about the steamer, child, go back and look at the other one, video, the one before this. Steamers make a difference. I don't want any of my customers coming to tell me that their dress was wrinkled and they didn't enjoy their photo shoot because of the dress they rented from me. I want my customers to walk out saying, ooh, that was the best experience ever. I know I just rented a dress from them, but they were super nice. I liked the ambiance. Sure, it was outside, but it was just wonderful. See, you got to take care of your customers from the beginning. You think out the process. Think about how your customer will feel. As a matter of fact, think about how you would feel if you received this. I'm telling you, use information you get from sellers, from other sellers, as a tool to improve your business. You want to be the best you can be. You set an example, not just for you. You set an example for other sisters. You're encouraging others to develop their business. So you set a good example from packaging on out. Don't just snatch them up with a beautiful website and collect their money and send them on their way. And then you learn the lesson. You buy something from other people. Buy something from other people. You a seller. Don't just buy everything from the wholesaler. Buy something from someone else. You know why? You can learn from them. You see that first company that I purchased something from? I learned a lot from them. I learned how to show your customer love from a distance. It matters. It really does matter. What I learned from this company is, be mindful of the inadvertent messages that you send people. Your customers, value them from a distance. Love on them from a distance. Communicate with them from a distance. Because they listening. They listening and they watching. You know everybody watching, girl. We want you to be successful. So you mind your packaging. Don't send nothing like this. Your packaging sends a message. Now, remember, most importantly, who you represent. Some of you say, yeah, I represent, my company represents me, so I got to make sure it looks good. You know what? It goes beyond that. It goes beyond that. You represent the Father. And everything you do should be to a standard of excellency. Let me repeat myself. Everything you do should be to a standard of excellence. That's right. People might say, ooh, you competing with me. Baby. There's a spirit of excellency that I have to deal with. The Holy Spirit checks me when I try to rush and do something. Checks me when I'm at the nail shop and I want to have an attitude because the person is taking too long. Checks me when I'm in a car and I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to speed up. Y'all, my dog coming. Bell, go on over there. I'm talking about something right now. Y'all, that's Bell. She came to visit me. I love my little puppy. Anyway, ladies, let me tell you something. Your packaging matters. When you ship something to your customers, send the message that you care about them. Send the message that you want them to come back again. Send the message to them that if you never come back to me again, I want you to compare this experience to the experience you're going to have with someone else. Because I guarantee you, they're going to come back to you. Every time they'll come back to you looking to see if you got something to purchase that they might need for their vacation. Because I bought this for my vacation. If I didn't have this steamer, y'all, I hate to iron. And I shouldn't want to take this to the cleaners before I wore it. So now I got to get this steamer out, get to working on it. But it's okay. Because you know what? I'm telling you this right here, sister. Learn your message from somebody else. You don't have to experience it. You don't have to experience this. No, your customers don't have to experience this. Let me take this back. You might experience this, but your customers should never experience this. Never, ever experience this right here. Don't send them anything wrinkled. Remember who you represent. Walk in knowing who you are. And don't you ever give up on you. You got this, sis. Keep going. I'm cheering for you. All right, until next time, you take care.